So a lot of you guys have been asking me, are you going to cover Disney Sorcerer's Arena? And I have always said, no, not really. I've looked at the game. Hasn't looked too interesting for me, but this guy has reached out to me in attempts to convince me to play it. And that's what we're doing in this video.
I am a salesman today. I want to pitch you on this game, Valley, because I think you're missing out. And I say that I'm going to have to be transparent. This is maybe for selfish reasons, because I just want to make videos with you, man. Like every time we make a video, we have so much fun, and we've never had a game that we were both playing long enough. And so I want this to be our game, man.
All right, well, we will see, brother. This is your sales pitch, and if you guys are ready for it, CubsFan Han, tell him what to do, brother.
Let's smash it.
Valley flying.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? Valley Flying here. I am back. I am joined by my brother, CubsFan Han. What is up, brother? How are you doing?
Dude, it is so good to be with all the Valley Maniacs.
Woo, yeah. It is good to be with all the CubsFan Maniacs as well. Now, I've been resistant to play Disney Sorcerer's Arena, but you are convinced that you can convince me to play this game. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up a brand new account. And here's your pitch. All right, so here we are. Here's the game. The game is loading. I'm opening this for the first time. What should I be expecting here, my friend?
Listen, I don't really feel like I need to sell you, to be honest, because the game, in my humble opinion, sells itself. As long as you're a fan and you are a fan of these character collector games, and
I am.
You obviously are, because you do the Marvel thing, and I think you got kids. You have any nostalgia for Disney? So what's your favorite Disney movie?
I'm not sure. Probably has to be one of the Pixar movies, though.
Pixar. They got a lot of Pixar going on.
All right, okay. That's promising.
So, now, here's what I really appreciate about this game so far is I feel like it is very satisfying from a strategic standpoint so far, especially with the day one, you have live PvP in the game.
Okay,
day
interesting.
One. Yeah.
Okay, so I got the Little Mermaid right here, and Sorcerer Mini. Are these everybody gets these characters, or are these you get rolled and you got to get lucky?
Yep. Okay. And let me correct my statement. Day one meaning it's in the game, but you don't unlock it until level 27, I believe.
27, but you can get to level 27 on day one if you play a lot.
Probably not. You'd have to be whaling pretty freaking hard.
Okay, so I wear the Whale Harder shirt, by the way.
I'll be honest, this game has got me more than any game ever has from a financial standpoint. I have pretty hard on this game. Yeah.
All right, you're not doing a good job selling me with this. All right, is this locked in, or is this something that I could get lucky with? Try to re-roll the account.
This is locked in. You're probably gonna get Sully.
It is Sully.
Yeah.
Is that good, or everybody gets that?
He's a good tank. He's a good tank at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
I mean, he's got what's nice about Sully is when he triggers his taunt, he also does AoE damage.
Okay.
Now you'll actually be at an advantage in this game too, Valley, against.
Because I'm getting coaching from you. Is that the trick here?
No. But okay, so let me put it this way. You play Marvel Strike Force, and one of the big differences between Strike Force and Galaxy of Heroes is the way AoE functions, right?
Yes.
Some people have AoE abilities that can chain. Some people have them that can, function differently than just hitting everyone. In Galaxy of Heroes, it's you hit everyone or you hit one person, period.
Got it,
Disney so placement matters a lot more in Marvel Strike Force, right?
Yes.
You've got that big emphasis on placement. Disney Sorcerer Arena is the same way. You've got flanking attacks, which will hit an entire row. AoE, like, that hits everyone, which is what Galaxy Heroes players are used to. And then you've also got the, they call them, I'm trying to remember, adjacent attacks, which will hit the person you're hitting. And
Marvel Strike Force has adjacent and chain attacks.
Okay, so this one has chain as well. Some characters have chain, some characters have adjacent. Ooh. And then there's also a new one, flanking, which will just hit the front row. Or the back row.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a new mechanic. Yeah, I've seen that before in older games like Phantasy Star Part 2 back on the original Sega Genesis, but not much that I've seen row attacks recently in these kind of games. So that's interesting. Wow, she's got some deaths above her. Is this a bad thing? What does she do? She heals.
So I believe that's your damage over time right there. You could click
so healing is good, right? That's not like a heal block thing. Oh, okay, she's healing. Oh, she's a pretty good healer. 40 all enemies, the AoE attack right here.
Yep, there you
go. We
go.
got the monkey guy. Oh, he's fanning his butt. Okay. All right, here we go.
Pretty solid. So one thing I like is they actually give you some solid characters early on.
Nice.
Mickey in particular is going to have some late game use because he is a kingdom character.
Okay.
And probably the best leader in the game, one of the best leaders in the game is Shan Yu.
Shan Yu. Who is? Oh, is that the guy from Mulan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's one of the best. You can go for him free to play, and his leadership ability gives all kingdom allies speed.
Okay.
And that, you know how speed is in these games. And then Mickey, that AoE there, when you level it up a bit, can apply slow to everyone. So you slow down the whole team. Mickey gets to do it before they get to go, and you just gain a pretty nice turn advantage over them.
Okay. Okay. So Mickey, the sorcerer's Mickey. That's something that's some character that'll be very valuable to me in late game as well, or more mid game.
It'll depend. Well, so right now, I mean, define late game, define mid game. I'm probably in the late game right now for people who started playing on day one.
Okay.
Right? Launch day. For people who started playing in beta, which was around a year before launch day.
Oh my goodness, we are way behind, huh?
Yeah, well, like there's not that many beta players, but they are around, and they're in like a different game right now.
I'm gonna regret not playing this in beta if I turn out liking this game, because people have been telling me since beta, hey, Disney Sorcerer's in it, Disney Sorcerer's in it. I'm like, but
the game changed a lot. I'm glad I waited because I think that people waited through a lot of development.
It's the heal, right? Nice, she's a healer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for basic attack. Now, this seems
I
a little slow. Does this game, are you able to speed up the animations and everything?
Yeah, good question. Right now, this is the tutorial. They do allow you to speed it up, and so you can go
good.
Which is a lot faster. You can also, this is something I will tell you negative right now. I'm a bad salesman, but they do have like a monthly subscription kind of thing you can do in the game, which costs $10. That's the only way to unlock 3x speed. But
that's a monthly thing you have to pay to have that 3x speed?
I think I've given that feedback. I think it's dumb to hide quality of life stuff over money.
I would agree. Hopefully that's something that would change.
I hope they change it too. When I gave the feedback, I felt like they were open to it at least. We'll see what they do. But if it's any consolation, I actually kind of prefer playing at 2x speed over 3x speed. 3x speed just feels too crazy to me. It's almost like, I don't know. It gives me anxious thoughts because it's like so fast. I don't know.
Got it.
But maybe I'll feel different. Now, here's a cool mechanic. This is something I really, really like about DSA.
Okay.
Is they've got these spells. Now, you're going to have to see how this works, but
the magic meteor.
Yeah. It's an ability that you can call in that is not tied to a character, and it charges up as damage is dealt on both sides. Okay. And so, it charges up a little bit faster when you take damage. And these spells can really turn the tide of the battle. So you'll see here, as you do this battle, they'll teach you what a spell does. There's a lot of really fun, cool spells in this game that I really like.
Do I have to pay attention and read this, or can I be talking to you and clicking this?
I'll explain it to you better than they do.
Magical meteor spell. Spells charge up during battle and can be used to devastating effects. Got it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this, I got it. I see what it is. All right, so there's no use for AoE right now.
Use up to 2. Yep, you can use up to 2 per battle.
And this is a taunt, right? I guess I do want to taunt because he's supposed to be a tank. He should be pretty tanky. I don't need to heal right now. Basic. And all right, it looks like we have 3 enemies remaining right there. Okay.
I also like how they do. Oh, there you go.
Meteor, right? Should I use this?
Yep, use it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, here's the guy you were talking about.
Yep, Shan Yu. He's pretty good.
Should I go after him? I'm going after him.
Yeah, I would definitely go after Shan.
This is...
I mean, this is... You can't lose these matches, I don't think. You could probably try... This is a tutorial.
You gotta try really hard to lose these initial tutorial stuff, right?
Yeah. That ability right there is really OP for Shan Yu, too, by the way. He does
what did he just do? A headbutt?
So he headbutts you, and then he slices you with
I'm gonna go after these minions first to leave Shan Yu.
If he defeats an enemy on that ability, he gains full turn meter.
Oh, that's crazy. Nice. Oh, look at that bird.
He defense down with that right there with his bird. So that's nice. Usually you lead off with that, get defense down, get somebody weak, and then do his headbutt and then knock somebody out, and you get an immediate turn right away.
Oh, that is dangerous.
Yep, it is. It is. They also just brought the Incredibles to the team, to the squad screen. I don't know if you like that movie, but those characters have been really fun.
I do. Now, how easy is it to unlock these characters and farm these characters?
So they do interesting events. They are definitely, some characters are going to be more pay to play than others. I think that's just kind of, if you're playing these kind of games, you just need to expect that. Okay. And so to me, it's about the balance of free to play, pay to play, not so much if the game has pay to play mechanics, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to balance. If I don't want pay to play at all, then why am I playing mobile card collector games? Right.
Equip. Gear. Okay.
But the way they do the events is they bring in these events and you play them for like 9 days or something like that. And you can gain the shards as you go. And you go in the event every day to gain those shards.
Okay.
And usually they'll have the packs, you know, the merch and stuff. And so it just depends on how much you like the characters and if you want to, you know, wail on them or not, or whatever your play style is. But there's definitely a place in this game I found for free to play and pay to play players. Just depending. From a spender's perspective, though, I'm a spender on this game. I really appreciate that you don't have to spend a ton to get a lot of stuff, which is something I really like. Because a Galaxy of Heroes feels like,
yeah, that's an expensive game.
Thousands. Yeah.
Thousands. I thought Marvel Strike Force was expensive. That is way more expensive than Strike Force.
Dude, okay, the 2 new characters they brought to Galaxy of Heroes, I don't want to make this a Galaxy of Heroes video, but realistically, if you hadn't done a lot of groundwork to be ready for the 2 new characters that they brought in, Rey and Kylo, you were literally looking at $3,000 to $4,000 minimum per character.
Oh, I might lose this. My Ariel's not doing so good. She's got some, what is this, damage over time? Can I click on that? Continuous damage.
Continuous damage.
Oh, let's use this.
Your spell will save you.
Save me. Save me, spell. Oh, no.
Oh.
He needs to kill this character right here because she might die.
You would find a way to lose the tutorial.
I think I didn't taunt. I'm not paying attention to this. All right, let me ask you about timing because that's a big concern with Marvel Strike Force. That's a game that takes a lot of time. Okay. What is the time grind per day you think you're investing in this game right now? Is this something that's going to be taking up a lot of my time?
So this is what I like about this game so far is I feel like you can spend a lot of time on this game if you want to, but you don't have to. To complete your dailies and do all of your guild activities and your responsibilities for now, you're looking at maybe 30 to 45 minutes tops if you just do the bare minimum of what's needed per day. Yeah.
Oh, that is like nothing compared to Strike Force. Okay.
Oh, dude, Strike Force is crazy. Yeah, that's something that kind of pushed me out of that game. But if you want to play the game for a long time, if you're feeling like sitting down, the live PvP mode is something you can play. You get matched up against somebody else, and you rank up to all of these different leagues within the traditional ranking system, and you can sit there and play for no cost as long as you want.
That is nice. That's nice.
Never stop playing. And so if you've got a bug to just play, it's great. And I really like that game mode because the theory crafting is so all over the place in it. You don't have one meta team. You see so many different teams. I fought Incredibles teams today. I fought Kingdom teams today. I fought Toy Story teams today. I fought Lion King teams today on my stream.
Now, you've been playing for how long? How long has this game been out?
Since launch day. I think it was maybe 2 days after launch that I started playing. So it's been just
what is that? A month. Okay.
Yeah.
Is someone like me going to be able to compete with someone like you who has about a month advantage in PvP?
Yeah.
Or will it take a while for me to get my roster up so that we can even
eventually compete? I would think about it like Marvel Strike Force. You know, when people started playing the game and you were a month ahead of somebody at the very beginning of the game, you were pretty far ahead of them. But now, 2 years into the game, how much difference did that first month make?
It's telling me to level up. I got Captain Hook. Is this a good character? Is this character worth leveling up or equipping all this stuff on?
You can level him up for now. It's really not costing anything for now. But yeah, Captain Hook is.
Let's do it.
You're probably they have a tower mode, which is kind of like. Do you remember what Galactic War was in Galaxy of Heroes?
Yes.
They have this mode called Tower, which is kind of like that. Only they do it a bit differently. They make it more interesting, I think. Okay. And some towers, they've got like I think 5 or 6 different towers require certain classes of characters, and one of them requires oceanic characters, which is Captain Hook, and so you use him eventually. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look, Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not just it's the live action videos, live action movies as well.
Yeah. Which gives me hope, by the way. They've said that they're just focusing on Disney and Pixar, but I'd love it if eventually they brought in Star Wars and Marvel characters.
Oh, this would be crazy, huh?
Yeah. So there's.
right.
I really feel like there's something for everyone in this game.
I mean, Disney owns
as
Fox
long
too,
as-
so they got a lot of characters they could bring in. If you take in those movies,
yeah.
right?
Imagine if they brought Homer Simpson in. That'll get him.
Homer Simpson versus the alien.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that a Fox property? I know. Fox Next has the rights, or Scopely has the rights to that. I thought it was a Fox property. I might be tripping on that. All right.
You might be. Yeah, I'm really not
I
sure.
might. I don't know.
Yeah.
But some interesting characters if they involve the Fox stuff too.
Yep.
I think I could just basic all this stuff, right? Do I need to save anything? When
Yeah,
does the tutorial end? All right, Davy Jones. Am I gonna unlock him?
Yeah, well, if you go for him, I haven't gone for Davy Jones. I don't think he's really that good, but
No?
fandom
Okay.
wise, you might want to go for him.
I'm
Jack
listening to you. I
Sparrow,
hope
is
you're
it-
giving me good advice, CubsFan Han.
Probably not. Jack Sparrow's really good. And
Okay.
you think about these spells. Jack Sparrow has a really cool mechanic that will help you later on in the game. One of
Okay.
the spells is the bucket of soldiers. That's actually why I have a bucket of soldiers in my display, by the way, now. Every time when you put the spell down, it puts a bucket down from Toy Story. And anytime anybody uses a basic ability on your team, these soldiers come out and assist you. And they do pretty good damage.
So wait, Jack
And-
Sparrow's using stuff from Toy Story?
No. So I'm leading into this. So that's probably the
sorry.
best spell in this game right now for players who started at launch.
Okay.
There's better ones later on, but we're just not there yet. One of the best free-to-play counters to that is Jack Sparrow, because what Jack
okay.
Sparrow can
Got
do is he has a mechanic called Charm, where he puts this little heart icon above your head, and that charm will force your opponent to attack themselves. And so whoever you give the charm to, that person's next ability, they will attack themselves. And so every time that bucket triggers, every time that your enemy uses a basic ability instead, that bucket attacks the team that you're fighting instead. So he's actually, Jack Sparrow's really good. He's got a lot of value in the game right now.
How much playing do I need to do to unlock Jack Sparrow?
How much playing do I need to do to unlock Jack Sparrow?
No, do I need to do?
Yeah, I don't think he's that hard to unlock. I had him unlocked pretty early, but I think full disclosure, I think I bought a pack for him.
Okay.
But he's
This, what is this? Is this something random or is this something everybody gets? The same exact thing?
I think
Let's
this
see
is
what we got.
random.
Gold coins. I got, that's Jasmine, or is that the tiger? It's Jasmine.
Jasmine shards. She calls the tiger as a summon.
Okay, and that is the dude from Emperor's New Groove. I don't know his name.
Kron.
And
He's not that
Tinkerbell. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so just shards, not enough to get unlock any of these characters. All right.
But
So you're pretty much wailing in this game, right?
Yeah, I would say I'm a fat dolphin to a whale
Okay.
right now. I'm gonna slow down, but I tell myself that every day at least. But I'm having a blast, man. The
You can
live
justify
PvP
it
to
that
me
you're
is
writing it off.
fun, yeah. Even though they need to speed up. Anyone who's playing the game, they'll probably comment live PvP feels very slow because they have it set at I think 1.5 speed on live PvP, and you can't change it because it's live. But that's like one of the biggest feedbacks for that game mode to speed it up. So I anticipate they'll speed it up.
How are the
pretty soon.
devs? Are they pretty responsive to some of the requests of the community, or you're just kind of
I might not be
hoping?
the best person to ask because in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we have zero communication from the devs, especially from content creator standpoint. And so a dev could literally just say hello to me and I'd be like, amazing. This is amazing. But that said, if I try to remove my bias, it really seems like the Disney Sorcerer Arena devs are going all out. They have a community Discord server that they sponsor that they're communicating with people regularly in.
Okay.
I've had devs in my Twitch streams. They've already promoted 2 content creators in game. I'm one of them.
Shameless plug right there.
Yeah, no, there were no strings attached to it either, which I really appreciate. It was just, hey, we're gonna dump your video in the game. Did you swear in the video? No? Okay, cool.
We don't have to watch it. Just let us know if you swear in your videos.
Yeah.
All right.
sure.
Am I still doing tutorial or is this kind of? Oh
Yeah,
man,
full disclosure, I think the tutorial's too long in this game.
you said it was 10 minutes. We're in 20 minutes right now in the video.
No, I said it was more than 10 minutes.
More than 10 minutes. All right. Oh, I can unlock on Aladdin. Is this a 5 versus 5? Do I get 5 on my team?
It's 5 versus 5.
All right,
Aladdin is a very good character, A-tier character.
Let me equip this then.
He's Kingdom. Yeah, do it.
Oh, I chose my name with Disney. I gotta switch that. Hold on. How do I switch my name?
I think you go up to player level. Click on that.
I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
Oh, it might not let you yet because
I'm still in the tutorial. Okay, I can't do it.
Yeah, so it's showing you the event.
Pay attention to that, guys. If you're starting off, don't make the mistake because you can't switch until the tutorial's done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the tutorials. You're gonna take a little bit to play through the tutorial, but once you're done forever. So.
All right. Thank goodness. And then I can unlock that 2x speed.
Yep, then you can unlock the 2x speed.
Sweet.
I feel like the tutorial has got to add 2x speed at some point.
I don't think Marvel Strike Force has that. I don't know if a lot of games have that in their tutorials.
They don't even let you auto, man. They really want you to just suffer through it.
Yeah. I feel like all these battles can be autoed. I'm trying to get used to these icons. This is the AoE attack from Mickey. What is this? What is this? Deal... Haste. Oh, so some synergy with Jasmine. Okay.
Yep. Oh, he's got good synergy. And when you level them up, I don't think you need to level them up, actually. That ability you just use for Aladdin will call Jasmine to assist every time, too.
Okay.
Aladdin's really good because he deals solid damage and he gains evasion a lot in his kit.
Okay.
And that evasion is obviously great. And then he can do a flanking attack with his magic carpet, which I don't know if you have that ability ready yet, but that flank will deal speed down.
Oh.
And so you'll be able to hit the front row with speed down. And so think about it. When you put Shan Yu on this team, once you get him, you get speed up for everyone. You've got Mickey in the team. You've got Aladdin in the team. 2 characters you already have. And Shan Yu gives everyone speed. Mickey gets to go fast because he's a fast character. Speed down to the whole team. And then Aladdin can give speed down to the front row with his carpet. And so you got lots of speed down, lots of speed up for you. It's a great team.
I like it. So when will I be able to get Shan Yu? You talking about him as an early game, one of the better characters?
So the best place to get Shan Yu is you've got like your equivalent of Arena. It's called Sorcerer's Tournament.
Okay.
And in that game mode, you gain a lot of tokens to unlock shards for characters, and you can buy them in that store. So it'll take you a while to battle up, but it shouldn't be too hard for you to battle up to a point where you're getting enough tokens.
Okay, I'm level 4. Feeling like I should be done with the tutorials soon. No, I'm not. Okay, we gotta keep going.
I told you, the tutorial's too long.
Okay.
It's too long.
All right, it is pretty long. I've got some lifetime achievement awards. Oh, so this character, Maleficent, is that like the Hulk / Darth Vader equivalent for this game? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, they got my day 7 rewards. Can I click on this? Oh, I can click on it. All right. We're gonna go valley flying.
It's making you change your talent. Yeah, there you go. You can customize how you do. Oh wow, very feminine of you.
Yeah.
All right, change your name. Valley flying.
No one can take this now. All right, the only valley flying. Wait, did I spell it right? I did. Okay. All right. There we go.
We're good.
So does that mean the tutorial's done? Oh, is this a good character?
Frozone just got a rework, and he is pretty good, especially in an Incredibles team. Okay. He's a good standalone character probably too. He also applies a lot of slow down, which is great. Any of that Terminator manipulation is good. And he also has an ability where he can basically save a character. He encases them in ice, and they gain a buff called stasis where they can't be hit and can't take damage.
It sounds like there's a lot of buffs and debuffs in this game.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is not a kid's game, okay? You may look at it and think this is a kid's game, but a kid playing this game would be very confused. It is just as strategic, just as complex as what I've seen in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force Dragon Champions.
Is this a very good bundle if you plan on playing this long term, this $9.99?
I'm not sure.
Incredibles, $50.
I'm not sure if I would go right for Frozone.
These are some pretty expensive offers right here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, mobile gaming, right?
Oh, here's my free stuff. Where's my free stuff? It says free. Oh, right here. A 24-hour free chest. What am I going to get?
Oh, you're going to get so many things. You're going to get so many things.
Shell dust, gems, gold coins, and finally more Mickeys.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Is that a good pull?
That's standard a good one? For the 24-hour chest. You don't get a ton.
Oh, wait, I got another free one. Oh. Wait, why does it say free?
Yeah, there's also a 4-hour chest. There's a 4-hour chest if you scroll down.
Okay, add chest. Oh, here's a 4-hour chest. All right. Oh, it's only one thing.
Yep.
Potions.
Incorporate in this game is pretty cool. I don't think they have this in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but if you're out of energy, you can watch ads to get a little energy boost, and you can also watch ads to refresh things. And your guildmates, if you can request a refresh on certain nodes, and your guildmates can give you those refreshes. Now, Club Conquest. I want to talk about Club Conquest real quick.
Where is that? Where is that? Club Conquest. Oh, okay. I can't unlock it. Requires player level 20. Okay.
This is a 3-way guild war.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
They're called clubs in Disney Sorcerer's Arena, but it works like Chinese checkers. You've all got your like castle, and there's 3 of them, and you've got all of these like towers that you put your stuff in, and you start with putting teams in your zone. They put teams in their zone. The other team puts teams in their zone, and you start battling through, and everything has to connect back to your castle. It's actually the coolest guild versus guild experience I've had. In these games. I love it.
Well, I might have to get to at least level 20 to check out some of these things, and hopefully I could get into a good club.
You need to get to at least level 27, because that's when you unlock live PvP.
Oh. All right. Well, anything else that I need to know about this game?
You need to play it, and you need to make videos with me on it.
All right. Well, we will definitely see. What is this news here? Oh, this. I'm gonna skip all this. I'm gonna skip
videos.
All this.
Videos.
Is that one of your? Did one of your videos pop up?
That was one of my videos.
Nice. Cool. All right. Well, that is the game, my friend. Gonna give it a shot. Anything to promote or anything to say before we wrap this video up?
No, man. I hope you give it a chance, because I love what you do on your channel. I think you'd love it anyway. But I also would love to make some videos with you, dude. You're awesome.
All right. Well, if it is only the limited time, like you say, then I might have time for this game. And thank you for convincing me to play this. And we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes, my friend.
All right, let's go,
guys. Thank you for joining me on this video. So check me out next time. Subscribe, like, smash, all that stuff. Check out some of the links down below. And I will see you next time. CubsFan Han, before you go, give me a Hulk fist bump.
Boom.
Boom. Right there. And check me out on social media, guys.
Over here. There
it is. Valley flying. CubsFan Han. We're out.